real quick, and away we go. So again, thank you so much for joining us tonight for the Experience Valentus webinar. My name is Peggy DiSalle, Double Diamond here at Valentus. I have been with the company about 18 months now, and I have to tell you, it has absolutely been the ride of my life. We are growing like crazy by leaps and bounds. And I really do believe that the simplicity of our message is the reason why we are just growing like gangbusters. Valentus was specifically named that because Dave Jordan found out that it means prevail in Latin. And that's exactly what we're seeing here, strictly, off across the board, is everyone just absolutely thriving and doing very well because the message is so clear and easy. So when we ask people, if you took a room of 100 people and said, what would you like more in your life? Most people would say more time, more money, or better health. I was just having a conversation with a very close friend of mine who is experiencing some health issues, and you just don't really realize how much we take our health for granted until something happens. And I think we have the opportunity here to be able to help a lot of people with that, with all three of those major issues. I was just on the phone with someone else earlier today who's experienced money issues. And, it's a very, very frightening time right now. So what we're going to do over the next several years is we're going to share Valentus with millions of people. And I mean millions. We've already been sharing it with a tremendous amount of people and getting an incredible response. I mean, it's really the first time in my 15-year career that I've ever been able to have one conversation with someone, not 5 or 10 or 15, but one conversation, and someone gets the concept. They realize that it's an easy thing to talk to people about, and they end up joining us immediately. And I've just never been able to experience that in any other company that I've worked with. So back to the finance thing. We have about a 96% rate of people that worry about their finances and that literally have sleepless nights because of their finances. And so that is one of the things that we can absolutely help people with here at Valentus and help them create abundance in their lives. So how much do you think the average household owes in credit card debt? I mean, it's absolutely an astonishing $15,000 US, 21,000 in Canada of credit card debt that the average person owes. That's astronomical, and that just goes to show that most people or some people are living way beyond their means or just not having enough money at the end of the month. And that's why they have to revert to, putting things on their credit cards. So how many North Americans do you think have less than $1,000 in accumulated net worth? Not 10,000, not 100,000, $1,000. Over half have a net worth of less than $1,000 US. That's mind-blowing to me. And that the average person has to work up to 6 months just to pay their taxes. So we are obviously seeing a broken system here. People are struggling. And we have a viable solution here to help people. So at the age of 65, when typical people think that's about the time they should be retiring, out of 100 people, 90 of them have less than 3 months of pay in their savings account, which is why we are seeing a lot of people in their 60s, 70s, and 80s, working the door at Walmart or at Costco. Or it's not because they want to be still active in society. They really have no choice but to still earn an income, because basically it's very, very difficult to retire with today's economy. 5 out of those 100 are destitute, 4 are just financially okay, and 1 has true financial independence. So that is really what we are striving here to get, to be those one percenters that really does have true financial independence. And I'm telling you, I'm seeing it happen all over the place in our company here, where people that have never experienced financial success in their lives are experiencing it here for the first time in their life. So welcome to Valentus, everyone. I seriously feel blessed every single day. And I have actually even been under the weather the last couple of days after the holiday. I think I just wore myself out working the 2 weeks prior up to the holiday, and then having guests in town. And I think my body was just said enough, but I still can't get enough of doing this every single day. Even when I'm not feeling 100%, I still push through because I want to get this information and these products and this opportunity out to people. So let's talk a little bit about network marketing, because honestly, this is my chosen profession. I choose to be a professional network marketer. I mean, I tell people I am virtually unemployable at this point in my life. You couldn't pay me $1 million to go back to corporate America. I wouldn't want to be at the beck and call of someone else. I want to be able to pick up and go whenever I want, to be able to travel whenever I want, to be here raising my children in my own house, not having a nanny or somebody else raising my kids, which I've already done. I mean, I owned my own brick and mortar business for over 10 years, and someone else was raising my kids while I flipped on the lights in the morning and turned them off at the end of the day. And frankly, I'm making more money here staying home with my children than I was in my brick and mortar business that I spent over $350,000 buying. So for a mere $520 here, I'm making more money and I'm raising my kids. So for me, network marketing will be the only place I will ever hang my hat for the rest of my life. So, you know, people kind of sometimes don't take this industry very seriously. And, you know, it just blows me away when I give people these type of statistics. They think I'm not even telling the truth, but these are actual statistics. Let's match the type of business to the annual sales that you think this industry creates. So would you say that 9.5 billion is probably the network marketing industry? 15 billion is probably the NFL, the music industry 88 billion, and probably the movie industry 178 billion. Well, guess what? Network marketing is a $178 billion industry all on its own. So obviously something right is happening here, and the people that are skeptical or a little gun shy about entering this industry probably haven't been sat down and explained properly how abundant your life could be in this industry if you just treat it like a business and not like a hobby, or not just a, you know, like kind of throwing spaghetti against the wall. If you truly treat this like a business, it will pay you like a business. So look at who endorses network marketing in itself. I mean, a lot of these gentlemen that you're seeing on the screen actually own network marketing companies. Even our you know, president-elect Donald Trump, he endorses network marketing. Look at what Bill Gates, who lives, you know, up the street from me here in Medina, about 10 minutes from where I live, and he says himself, this is the owner of Microsoft, says, if I would be given a chance to start all over again, I would choose network marketing, because it is an incredibly viable business. Look at what Jim Rohn says. Network marketing is the big wave of the future. It's taking the place of franchising, which it's just too gargantuanly expensive to be in a franchise anymore, which now requires too much capital for the average person. Absolute truth. But for here, you could have the same type of setup as a franchise. I mean, for $520 at the high point, you have a system that's already in place, products that already ship for you. You don't have to store anything or hire employees or have an overhead for $520 a one-time purchase. I mean, absolutely blows me away. So what we can create here is wealth, time freedom, better health, and we have solid systems in place that help people do that. So again, welcome to the 21st century network marketing company of Valentus. Let's talk a little bit about our leadership and why we are different. I believe that our company is different because of this man on your screen right here, Mr. Dave Jordan, who in his own right is an iconic network marketer. He was the top earner in several different companies. has made millions of dollars in the network marketing industry, but also has made millions of dollars in traditional business as well, in a sports memorabilia business that he's owned for, over 30 years. So he has the best of both worlds kind of background and experience to make a huge difference, because typically a CEO or owner of a company has never really done network marketing before. And to be able to have someone at the helm that really knows and feels what we need in the field is extremely important. Plus, this guy, his integrity is like through the roof. I mean, you can take his word to the bank and cash the check. I tell people that all the time. I mean, he's beloved in this industry. And he created the type of company that he never had. He had had a couple of bad experiences in the industry, which I think anybody that's been around as long as I have in this industry has had a couple of not so great experiences. And he wanted to create the type of company that he never had, with the compensation plan to support us all. And because he had been involved in a couple of companies where, he went to the top of the company and then the owner got greedy. You will not see that happening here, which is why we are so unique, because it's just not who he is. It's happened to him in so many circumstances. He vows never to, he will always put the company first and the field first, which I don't think exists anywhere else in the industry. So we are running a debt-free company right here. We've been in business for about 2.5 years. Like I said, I've been with the company about 18 months, and we have seen absolute amazing growth. He wanted to create a company that had products that all of us could be proud to share. And like I said, I get to wake up every single day and say, who am I going to help today? And that's exactly what we're seeing. I get texts and emails and phone calls from people thanking me all the time for introducing them to either of these products or to this business opportunity. I just got a text from a gal that I met poolside in Las Vegas. She just texted me today. She said, I have to tell you, I've had my product now for a week. I love it. She said, I am seriously thinking of sharing this with people. So it's just that simple. I mean, she overheard a conversation that I was having with someone at the pool and asked me what I did and if she could get some information on how to take these products. And that's how we met. I mean, that's truly how simple this is. So we are at the ground floor here, you guys. Our timing is impeccable. Plus, we have already a proven track record for with our company. So that's what I was talking about before. Amazing, amazing growth. Look at these figures. I mean, is this incredible? So I came in about May of 2015. Look at where our growth has gone by February of 2016, 1.1 million, right? That's February. We just closed October and had a $4 million month. That is, over 50% of growth month after month after month after month. It's just been absolutely incredible. And we are just getting started, everybody. So let's talk a little bit about our products, right? The reason why we're all here. I'm here because I love to be in service of people. I love to help people become more abundant, more healthy, more happy. That's what I get to do here. And so obesity is a very, very soft point in my heart. I know a lot of people that are obese. There's definitely some obesity in my family. And the obesity rates since 1980 have increased 100%. They have doubled since 1980. 30% of children today are obese. I mean, it just shouldn't be that way. And it's because of our fast food, fast-paced lifestyle. I mean, most families don't even get to sit down and have a family meal together anymore because of all of the sports activities and after-school activities and all the things that children are involved in. I mean, everybody's running, everybody has to divide and conquer. And then if you have a single parent, I mean, that just throws your whole universe into another sector of busyness. So who has time to eat healthy? And that is one of the things that we can help people with, because I will tell you, once they start using our products, people just naturally want to make better choices. Look at this statistic, you guys. In 1985, the average dress size used to be a size 8. Today, size 14. Again, this should just not be happening. You know, years and years and years ago, cancer was always the #1 growing disease in America. Do you know what it is today? Today, diabetes. And type 2 diabetes, 90% of people that have been diagnosed with diabetes is type 2, which is completely reversible with diet and exercise. And here we have an incredible product, Slim Roast, that can help type 2 diabetics on such an amazing, amazing level. So this is one of the reasons why our diabetes rates have more than tripled since 1980, up 300%. In 1905, the average person used 6 pounds of sweetener in 1 year. Do you know what 200 pounds of sweetener in 1 year the average person consumes? That's because sugar is in everything now, especially a lot of the processed foods. I mean, you wouldn't believe how much sugar is just even in ketchup, for example. It is just loaded with sugar because they're trying to make things taste better and actually get people more addicted to sugar time after time after time. I mean, I had a woman that was completely addicted to sugar for 15 years, got on this product and called me to thank me, saying, thank you, thank you, thank you. I haven't been able to get off of sugar for 15 years. I've tried hypnosis. I've tried therapy. I have tried acupuncture. I've tried everything. And she said, and I have not thought about sugar once since I started drinking the Slim Roast coffee, because that is one of the benefits. It blocks sugar. So weight loss, let's talk about that. A $206 billion industry in itself, right? Talk about demand, right? And also an industry that is virtually recession proof, because even as if we enter a recession, people still look for ways to lose weight. What has been the #1 fastest growing consumer goods category? You guessed it, it's coffee. Crazy. Over 19% growth in the last decade. That's incredible. The global coffee market is a $47 billion market. You combine that with an over $200 billion weight loss industry, and what do we have? It's raining money. Even if we got a small percentage of both of those industries, can you imagine how huge Valentus will be? I mean, I was talking to someone today again about how simple, I mean, she was just kind of giggling on the phone with me saying, no one forgets to drink their coffee. Everybody forgets to take, you know, their supplements or their medications, but no one ever forgets to drink their coffee. So how brilliant was it that our CEO said to the formulator, can this be put in a coffee? And the formulator said, absolutely. And that's how Slim Roast was born. It dramatically diminishes your appetite. It reduces sugar cravings. It reduces sugar absorption. It burns your fat. It elevates your mood. It promotes mental clarity, increases your focus. Plus, it's 100% all natural. No pesticides, no herbicides, no GMOs, no preservatives, no chemicals. So we're already starting with a clean base. Do you know what's in the coffee that you're currently drinking from Starbucks or Costco or the grocery store? Or Tim Hortons, wherever you're calling in from? You have absolutely no idea how many pesticides and herbicides and GMOs or mold or anything that's in your coffee. This is a completely all natural base, and then they just added all of the wonderful natural weight loss ingredients that have been around for centuries. It's a brilliant concept. So let's take a look at one of these popular drinks that are that's out there today. Look at the sugar content of this weight loss drink that is it's a huge seller in itself. I mean, millions and millions of dollars bought or sold with that particular diet drink. I mean, and 34 grams of sugar, crazy. Who's going to lose weight on that? I mean, I just can't even imagine. So, and let me ask you a question. What do you want in your body? Do you want chemicals? Do you want GMOs? Do you want preservatives or sugars or animal derivatives? Well, our products have none of the above. So with our energy drink, again, another $52 billion a year industry with Monster and 5-Hour Energy and Red Bull. I mean, and the stuff that is in those drinks, everyone, is killing people. Yeah. There are so many chemicals that are in a lot of those drinks. It's absolutely crazy, and people drink them just like they're going crazy. I mean, people just eat those kind of drinks or drink those drinks up, eat them. But anyway, in our energy drink, absolutely all natural. And I mean, look at this, only 4 grams of sugar, but most of it comes from the natural fruits that are in the product itself. You will feel fantastic. Within 15 minutes, you don't feel stimulated. You just feel awake and alert and ready to go. I love this product. Also, we have our Prevail Immune Boost. I have been slamming this stuff seriously for the last couple of days. I've been doing double doses, and I honestly think it truly is what is not making me be on the couch for the whole entire duration of this little thing that I've got, this little virus that I've got going on. I can't imagine how I would feel if I wasn't taking this product. I really do feel that I would have the full-on blown out flu. And again, all natural. The Prevail Trim, it is the coffee alternative weight loss drink. Okay, it's formulated with all natural, again, appetite suppressants. It'll help detoxify your body a little bit. Without detoxification, that's how the fat cells get stuck inside your system. We have to detoxify a little bit to release those fat cells, and that's one of the things that Slim Roast and Trim do. So here we have a simple solution with no disruption, meaning really no major lifestyle change. There's a lot of programs out there that you have to make a major lifestyle change. Believe me, I've had my husband on just about every program that you can possibly think of. This has been the easiest thing he's ever done, and he's lost over 25 pounds and has kept it off. So no disruption, no gym if you don't want to. Now all of a sudden, I'm hooked. I love going to the gym. I've never been a gym person before. Now I find myself wanting to go for really the first time in my life. And not big dollars. I mean, when you, even in the mid price point of what we have here, it's still only $1.79 per cup. Where can you get weight loss, energy, mental clarity, alertness, and something that has no preservatives, no GMOs, no pesticides. I mean, all for $1.79. Plus you get coffee. It's a delicious tasting coffee. We have the 12 and 24 lifestyle plan. What does that consist of? That consists of Slim Roast in the morning, Trim in the afternoon, and then Immune Boost in the evening or any time of the day. And that we are having amazing, amazing results with. This is my favorite part of the program. I know every single one of these people that I've chosen on these slides to show their before and after pictures. These are real people with real results. I mean, look at Earl here. Is that incredible? If we could just transform one person's life like this, wouldn't it be worth it to join us on this crusade? Here's his daughter. I mean, look at her transition in 2.5 months. This is exactly what we're seeing. Here's my friend Teresa. All she wanted to do was fit into her wedding dress better. And that's how she found this company. And now she is doing this business and making a 6-figure passive income because she just wanted to fit into her wedding dress. Are you kidding? So she couldn't help herself talk to people. And she is just absolutely thriving here. Brent, I put him up here just because I just think this is such a great before and after picture. He's like looking at his before picture going, really? Did I look like that? He's a good guy. And also, has built a 6-figure income here too. I mean, can you even imagine being at the right place at the right time? I mean, absolutely crazy. Well, that's what happened to the people that joined Facebook early, joined Starbucks early, joined Nike early, joined Microsoft early. I mean, that's where we are with Valentus, you guys. It doesn't matter if you sell coffee or software or tennis shoes. It does not matter. It's being at the right place at the right time, and that's exactly where we are. We have an easy and simple way that we run our business through an e-commerce website that's given to us for, are you kidding me, just $20 to become an independent rep. Most companies charge more than that, even for a monthly fee to keep the website running. Not Dave Jordan. He charges us one-time lifetime fee of $20. Absolutely crazy. And all you have to do is order product with the $20 and you're an independent rep. So there are 4 ways to get involved in the company. 1 box with $59, 3 boxes for $129, 6 boxes for $199, and then our business builder pack, which is what I did for $499, unlocks every bit of the compensation plan. Plus I got 16 boxes of whatever I wanted in my package. And all I'm doing is paying for the products at the best price, which is $31 a box or $1.29 per cup versus $2.45 per cup with a 1 box purchase. So why wouldn't I buy the product at that? And that is just a one-time fee also, or a one-time buy-in to become a business builder. What do you get for the $4.99, the 16 box? Not only do you get the pricing at the best price, like I said, for $31 a box, $1.29 per cup, but you also shoots and ladders all the way to the 4th level of the company. You get automatically shot up to the Ruby level. You get legacy bonus qualified, which I will talk about in a minute. You get tons of product to use and to sample. And when you stand a loyalty purchase, you get promoted to Emerald in 3 to 6 months. And you get to mix and match. If you wanted 8 boxes of Slim Roast and then a few of the others, you get to pick and choose what you want in your package. So this is how confident the company is in our products, you guys. We have a 90-day money-back guarantee on any unopened packages that you send back to the company. I mean, that just goes to show how confident the company is. And because we run a home-based business, we have so many tax deductions. It's crazy. I mean, we have, you can deduct even part of your rent or your mortgage if you have a home-based office. It's all just find an accountant that can help you get all of these deductions. I mean, I deduct mileage and gas and clothing and travel, restaurants, and when I take people out to lunch or if I meet them at Starbucks, I don't ever buy Starbucks coffee anymore, but I ask for hot water and I get like a little something on the side or a bottle of water, so I still feel like I'm paying for my presence there. But anything that I use is all tax deductible like that. So I put this slide up because I'm going to talk a little bit about how we get paid, but I do not want you to panic. I don't expect you to memorize this or even fully understand it. It is meant for you to ask questions to the person that invited you to this webinar tonight. So make sure that you ask questions, write them down so that you can ask questions or ask to talk to me after this webinar tonight. So there are 7 ways we get paid in the company. The first way is through retail commissions. That is 35% higher pricing than the pricing that I showed you earlier. That can be gotten on buyslimroastretail.com. We make 25% off of any retail sales. We also have a great customer referral program. Ask the person that invited you to this to explain it to you. Our Fast Start bonus is a weekly bonus. For 1 box, we get a $20 Fast Start. For 3 boxes, we get a $40 Fast Start. For 6 boxes, we get a $60 Fast Start. And for the 16-box builder pack, every time we refer one of those, we get a $100 Fast Start bonus paid to us the following week. There's also a mention of a legacy bonus here. We're going to get into that in 1 minute, which is right here, actually 1 second. So how does the legacy bonus work? With the first three builder packs, now this is just based on 16-box builder packs. You have to be a builder pack, and we're referring builder packs to the company. That's when this legacy coded bonus is unlocked. So you get a $100 Fast Start bonus for your first 3 builder packs that you refer to the company. When you get to your 4th builder pack and beyond to infinity, you get a raise. Now you get a $100 Fast Start bonus and a $100 legacy bonus. So now you get $200 paid the following week for every $4.99 builder pack that you refer to the company. Now it doesn't stop there. When anyone from your fourth person and beyond refers a builder pack for their first 3, they get the $100 fast start bonus because they referred them, but that $100 legacy bonus is coded all the way up to you, whether it's your 2nd level or your 20th level or your 200th level. For anyone's first 3 builder packs in your organization, that $100 legacy bonus is coded to you. Can you see how important it is to become a business builder first? So our 4th way that we get paid is our residual income, and it's our dual team cycle commissions, right? We get paid on, we build 2 legs in the company, and it's for all of the residual orders after the first order. That first order, we get paid those fast starts, and then every order after that, we get paid our residual income. It's just like Elvis Presley gets paid for every single time someone buys one of his records, or someone buys a Harry Potter book. J.K. Rowling gets a residual income. Well, every single time someone repurchases the Prevail products, we get paid every single time that happens. And it can be built up. Residual income is the place to be, because where can you do something once and get paid over and over and over and over and over for it, right? So this is not to make a claim. This is just a weekly earnings potential. This is kind of what we're seeing in the company. You know, even at that Ruby level, $400 a week is an average person's weekly potential that they're making. We also have a matching bonus. What's a matching bonus? Well, the more people I help become successful in this company, the company rewards me for that, right? So anybody that I bring into the company, I refer to the company, whatever their residual check is, the company is going to pay me an additional 20% of whatever their residual check is. They're not going to take 20% less and take it away from that person. The company rewards me 20% more for helping that person grow their business. And anybody that they refer to the company, I get 10%, and then 5% and 3%. Okay. Now, when you rank advance into the company, as you can see, when you become diamond, then you get 20%, 15%, 10%, 5%, 3%. Do you see that in corporate America anywhere? It's why I love this industry, because we collaborate here. There is no competition. That's all you get is competition in a corporate America structure. Everybody is climbing up that corporate ladder and knocking people off, trying to get to that next title or that next pay grade. Here, we are literally reaching down and helping people get up. And because the more successful I help you become, the more successful I am. The more people I help, the more successful I become. That's what I love about this concept, everybody. It is a collaboration, never a competition. And then we have our last, our second last way that we get paid, our enrollment pool bonus, also based on the builder packs. Again, see the importance of the builder packs. When you refer 3 builder packs to the company within 1 consecutive month, you get 1 share. What does that mean? It means that the company takes 1% of the global volume and divides that by all of the people that referred at least 3 builder packs. 1 share equals 3, 6 builder packs equal 2 shares, 9, 3 shares, and so on. Another great, great bonus. Here are some happy pictures of happy people. All 4 of these people, or all 4 of these pictures, are friends of mine in this company that have made diamond in the company and have qualified for their car bonus of $400. This car bonus is paid monthly, and it goes all the way up as you rank advance in the company. It goes up to $3,000 extra a month for a car bonus. I mean, again, how generous is that? So when I evaluate a company, I look at 5 key elements. I make sure that the company has stability and that we're properly funded, and stability meaning a stable person running the company as well. We have a big fat check mark there. That there's a compensation plan that supports our efforts. Big check mark there. That are the products that we have are consumable and are good and work. I think ours are fantastic. And yes, they do work, otherwise I wouldn't be here. Check mark there. That we have a system to follow. Most people fail because they don't know what to do when they get here. We have an absolute fantastic system to follow with our 12 and 24 life training program. Everybody's doing the same thing in the company. Everybody's following the same protocol. That's why we're seeing success, 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 because we have a system to follow. And also, of course, our timing. I've already gone through that. We couldn't be at a better place at a better time. And I believe that Valentus has a sixth element, and that's our culture. And I believe it stems from Dave Jordan. Like I said, he's creating a company here that has much more of a family atmosphere and a caring atmosphere. And it's because that's where him and Joyce vibrate from. And that is vibrating throughout the entire company. And so that is that's another thing I've never seen in any other company that I've ever been with, is to have this type of family vibe. It's been absolutely phenomenal. So I think we cover everything that everybody's looking for to make more money, have more time, and better health. I think we are absolutely covering all those bases. So thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. I greatly appreciate you being here. You will not be disappointed if you take the leap and join us on this adventure. We are having a blast getting up every single day. I can't wait for my day to start and see who's going to show up and who we help and who we get to help become more successful. So I hope that it's you that is watching this that joins us. And if you have any questions, please get back to the person that invited you to this webinar, or have them reach out to me. I'll be happy to talk to you as well. Have a fantastic night, everybody. God bless. Take care. And thanks so much again for coming. I really, really appreciate you. Have a good night. Bye-bye.